Hello, stream viewers. Jukin67 here, and I'm joining my good pal Tux. We're all live and ready to go.
Oh boy, okay, I'll let you not say it's racist this
You didn't. You don't.
time.
hmm. So yeah, we beat one of the first run ender in Lenora last time, but she took
Yeah,
two
Lenore is
Pokemon with her because she's evil.
pretty fucked up. Honestly, if I was your husband, I would just divorce him. I would just divorce her.
Why she's making so much money for his museum by being a
Yeah,
gym
yeah,
leader and tormenting children.
yeah, that part stays. But yeah, no, the launch. I was not ready for her to have a fucking Brutalon.
Yeah, her having a Boufflant was crazy. It's like,
It was
excuse
fucking
me.
him.
This Pokemon has base 100 attack. We're at the set. I don't have anything that can fight this.
And also because I was like fucking Mega War.
Luckily, it didn't have that. But those retaliates hurt a lot.
So I like for like normal type moves.
Yeah. So it got
Oh,
stabbed.
I forgot like normal style was a thing people care about in Gen 5.
I mean, everything gets stabbed on. Uh, Same type attack boost is what stab stands for.
I thought people like, I knew that Pep got it,
Hmm.
but I never like it was just like a bigger deal in early gen for like normal types specifically.
Well, that's just because normal types were better in the first gen. It's still a big deal for normal types now.
You're right. It's not like
I mean, it's a pretty big attack boost. It's like 25% for like
it's like a
the move. I think it's something like that. Actually, I have technology. I'm gonna look it up.
yo, we're not cavemen chicken now.
Time to start beating my laptop with my phone.
Yo, oh my god. That is some confidence play. Thank you very much.
It is
Yo, again, also,
1.5 times,
um,
so it is
one
more than
five.
25%.
Oh, I mean that's still pretty good, especially for like something of like 100 base attack.
Well, yeah, that's more than a 25% boost. That's 50% boost. The 1.5 times. It's the normal damage plus half of what the normal damage did, so that's a 50% boost.
That's actually pretty messed up.
Yeah, that's pretty huge actually. And then if they have adaptability, it's 2 times. Yep, that's every Pokemon though. If you use a move that's the same type as theirs, the move just gets 50% more damage.
Oh yeah, that's why everyone has at least one tacky move that's the same type.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one step on the stall.
Yep, because it's worth it.
I mean, I told you I finished my Blaze Black Nuzlocke for Emerald
No,
2 plus.
no, you did not.
It really was like 2 Pokemon.
Nice.
Unfortunately, the one that was Metachan, so it's better with that.
I mean, Metacham's good.
It's not bad, but it's like Accolade.
Well, yeah,
It was like entirely better.
it's better in every single way.
Also, like, yeah, the only bad part, there's one major disadvantage of Metacam, is that it's part of the Rule 34 family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, the Accolade has like Shadow Ball, Dazzling Gleam, Psycho Cut, and Shockwave.
Nice.
There's like, five teamers Blaziken, Gurley, Chair, of course, Poliwrath. There's one other one.
I'm currently taking a break from Golden Glazed because the second Liquidrifin really did a number on my team, and it kind of made me say I'm gonna play something else.
But yo,
The one that you fight in the rain, like on the rain route. There's a person who has one, and it literally just one shot like four Pokemon.
Oh yeah, no.
I was like, you know
Did
what?
it have like Swift Swim or like liquidation?
It was using liquidation. I'm pretty sure it had Swift Swim because it outsped everything. But I had a
Also, for
Pokemon that lived.
tip, for later in the game, definitely get the Kingdra named Bruce from the Elite Checking Point.
You said the Kingdra named Bruce.
He starts, you give him a protection, he evolves.
Oh, well, I would definitely take that. I love
Because
Kingdra.
he was like one of my highest tiers.
Speed Boost Kingdra is wild. Why would they give it
Did
that?
you not know that?
No. Usually has Swift Swim. Speed Boost on Kingdra is wild.
You haven't heard that?
No. Its abilities are usually Swift Swim and Sniper.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. I thought maybe like it was just his ability.
I forgot. I think Kingdra's hidden ability is actually kind of useless. So I completely forgot. I know it's two regular abilities. I think it's like hydration or something stupid like that. Which, you know, it's not terrible. Well, not even. Hydration, unfortunately, doesn't even do that. It's, if you have a status condition, you heal from it instantly in the rain. Oh, it's
Oh,
worse than that. It has damp. That's its hidden ability, damp.
intense fucking rain.
No, damp just makes it stop Pokemon from explosion, so they can't explode on you. That's it.
That's very situational.
Yeah, because everybody's running explosion on every Pokemon.
Yes, this is definitely that Gen 1.
When both of the other abilities are Swift Swim and Sniper, why would I use damp?
Which, I mean, I think it should have been Speed Boosts.
I don't know. That Pokemon would be so fucking broken with Speed Boost. It's already good.
Speed Boost is broken.
I know. I bet it is.
Like, I took it from like the first region to the end of the game.
Oh
Like,
my
it was so
gosh.
good. Bro had like Dragon Pulse, Ice Beam, Surf, and I think Waterfall or some shit.
My controller's acting up. I need a new cord. There we go.
How
I got
fucking cold is that?
I got frozen in place. I was trying to get that shaking grass because I want to get a Audino sooner rather than later, but I guess Oddish is fine too.
Aldino, is it really good this time?
I mean, it is good in the second one. I don't know about this one, but I do know that there are some really good Pokemon in Shaking Grass, and if I get Audino now, I will not get Audino instead of
Oh,
something else later.
yes.
Yeah, the sooner I get it, the better, because it's just going to be better and better Pokemon in the Shaking Grass as the game goes on.
Honestly, some games, like, I think the Orioles games, you should have the best habits.
Dexnav is fantastic. All games should have it.
Yo, I wish Scarlet Violet had it. Actually, no, because the way they are, but
Yeah, the way it is, it was like, I mean, honestly, the spawn rates are pretty high too, so it's not like hard to get what you want. It'd just be more, you know, interesting.
I do like how Sword and Shield had it with like a mix of both overworld and like
Yeah, and then the random encounters with the explanation point,
exactly.
the like shaking grass. I like that too. I feel like they should have kept that.
I feel
Arxis
like
characters, that's what we're doing. Sorry. Oddish, what's your name?
okay, honest.
um,
It's way honest.
hmm.
What about okay. Here's one. This is a funny one. This is a great one. Nago.
Nagori Yuki the Oddish. I was thinking
So,
Testament since he builds trees.
I was thinking like Rachel's Nago.
Oh, that Nago too. That works too.
Like, look, it's an artist name. He doesn't have to be like major player for 30s.
This is true. I forgot they had names. 'Cause-
Yeah, I thought they were like fucking punching bag number one and two as well, but you know what I mean?
all right. Yeah, Paddle is in my face. Unfortunately, a little late because I kind of would have preferred Petalil. Not that Oddish.
They have a feed with it.
Huh?
Didn't they have a feed with it?
Yeah, and it's really good.
It's a fighting type.
Oh, this nature is terrible. It's okay. You have a bunch of status moves, so I'll still get use out of you. But God, that nature is terrible.
Yeah,
It,
look, wild types suck, but they got good moves.
it lowers special attack. Why would I want that on my Oddish? So terrible.
Especially like fucking what? Medium range like that. Paladins. Oh, Paladins physical, right?
Yeah, Paddle Dance is physical. The problem is Oddish and Vileplume and Blossom are both special attackers.
Oh. So like, what do you run?
Um, well, Blossom gets like fucking Quiver Dance now,
Oh yeah.
so it's definitely running that. Vileplume is more like of a utility mon, but it's still like hits really hard too for what it wants to do. What's your hidden power, Oddish? Oh, this one has nature power. Interesting. Well, it's not very effective on grass types, whatever it is.
Oh, it's not flying, fire.
Yeah, not flying, not fire, not ice. Not actually, you can rule out a lot with that because grass has a lot of weaknesses and neutralities. Actually, there's only a few things that.
But also it's not poison.
Well, yeah, it could be poison. No, if it was poison, it'd be neutral. Yep.
Yep, exactly.
It could be. It can't be psychic. Can't be dragon. It literally can only be water, grass, or ground.
Okay, at least water wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, water wouldn't be bad on it. I really hope it's not hidden power grass.
Okay, how can a Pokemon?
They can get their their same type as their hidden power. The hidden power depends on their IVs, not UVs, IVs. That's what determines what the hidden power is. So you very much can get a Pokemon that has the same type as a hidden power,
That's still kind of heinous.
the not so hidden power.
But you know, like the very obvious power. I don't know. I thought it's less interesting. Also, I played that for Abby again. My list is Coconut.
Hmm.
And she's such a popper. She wants to stop watching her videos and other people's videos. But like, I just kind of just worked up like 23 over.
Hmm.
I made her do a Coconut way. And I made her do a Super Bowl. No, she's been 24 games losing to Relia since Coconut way. Like, I was trying to spend the Relia's matchup to her. She started getting it. I'm like, okay, took a round or two off. Nice, nice. And then Coconut came out. And Super Bowl, he just kept happening. Every day was good for you to focus and gone.
Ugh, this controller, this cord.
Ah. Yeah, they always wear out so fast. Like, for
They
them
really
to
do. They really do.
what helps me sometimes is like holding on a certain angle, or the holding the controller at an angle.
Yeah, I actually think I have another one right here. I'm about to switch it. The cord. Yep, I got another one right here.
Or we're perfectly like 2 weeks.
Yep. For like 3 seconds. This cord can go in the trash. Let me un.
And they're sync
That's the worst part. It's like the PC is designed to just stop reading them, like the same cord after a while, trying to get people to buy USBs.
I think the manufacturers paid for them to get it back.
I wouldn't be surprised. There we go.
But yeah,
Alright, Team Plasma, time to catch the hands.
the coconut Oreo is very deep.
Always has been.
Yeah, so like, again, I'm just still like kind of casual. So like, damn, little cocoa OP without a restaurant is the restaurant.
Mm-hmm. A Murkrow.
Yo,
Unfortunately, it's connected to a trainer.
cannot kill the trainer. When I'm Team Rock, yo, honestly, Pokemon Team Rocket edition is so good.
If only this was Coliseum, and it was a Shadow Murkrow.
Oh, you can feel the.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, that you gotta get him out of here.
It literally just crit me. Please don't use Pursuit, of course. Well, Arcune's dead.
Oh my god.
Should have just healed him.
Yeah.
Can you stop critting me?
Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
God damn.
I want to get, yeah, just heal him. That was a speed boost already.
Yeah, I don't really want to send anything out against Lipard. Maybe Oddish. I'm going to try to put it to sleep and then heal him. And switch him back in.
Jesus Christ. Poor Louise. You improved him, man.
It was a Volbeat, though.
Poor Volbeat. I see those two so frequently, they look the same.
Yeah, they barely exist. Oh, I don't have any healing items. That's nice. Alright, Nago, time to put in some overtime. You got it to sleep. Time to win.
Yo, why is it that every life, every pro line that was started, every life I get has sometimes the defense?
I mean, this one hasn't done anything yet. This one's just kind of... I think it might be hitting Power Grass. Because it does get stabbed, too. When it's hitting Power. And the amount that the amount of damage it just did, I'm pretty sure it's hitting Power Grass. Which is, yay. Yeah, Naga's about to die. I feel like I'm going to have to sack somebody, actually. Maybe. Robokai might be able to take a hit. Gabriel's a drizzle slowpoke, though. And Robokai has way more defense than, like, everybody else on the team. Also, Gen 5, Steel still resists Dark, so it'll be neutral. So Robokai is definitely the choice here. Don't crit me, please. You've already crit me twice. Thank you. Actually, it doesn't matter. Somebody's dying. Also, everybody's dying, because nobody can outspeed it. I have to give up somebody for the Lipard. And then maybe Gabriel can take one Night Slash, maybe. But I have to get him in safely.
What about, is Knocker that valuable?
I mean, it has Sleep Powder, Stun Spore.
You're right. Like Robokai?
Yeah, Robokai might have to go down here.
No, I
Use Torment. Ugh, bastard.
I'm sorry, Joe. It was not that low.
Alright, Gabriel, this all hinges on whether you can survive a super effective Night Slash from a evolved Pokemon. Luckily, it's a Lipard, so it's not doesn't have the craziest attack stat.
Yeah.
Oh, it did Torment. Yay, it's stupid.
Yeah, it finally threw for content. After it killed our bug and our gear.
Yep. Just had to... Murkrow killed Aracune, though.
Yeah.
I was just gonna switch into Arcune, use Thunder Shock. Murkrow was gonna die on one hit. Murkrow said, "Oh, you switching him in? Let me make sure he dies next turn because I'm faster than him."
Yeah, Urkel is definitely an asshole.
It's gonna take some work to bring this run back.
Yeah, we have to get lucky.
Yeah, we are on the brink.
Really?
No, everything's dead. I have 3 Pokemon left.
Okay, let's go more rounds.
Yes, but I have to finish beating Team Plasma first.
That is true. We have some very high level Pokemon.
And they are trying to hurt me right now.
That is very true. Also, you know how hard it is to get a fucking cartridge of Black and White?
Probably extremely nowadays.
It's expensive.
That's because misguided people like you say that it's the best Pokemon generation.
I mean, even Black and White 2 is hard to get.
Well, Black and White 2 was like some of the best Pokemon games ever made.
They have the best Pokemon games ever. Really.
They're up there. I think there's a 3-way tie for the best games.
With what?
Though those two I kind of lump in as one, but then it's Platinum and can't decide whether I like. I'm pretty sure I like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire more than Heart Gold Soul Silver. Not that Heart Gold and Soul Silver are bad. It's just that Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are just so good.
No, they are good games. They are definitely, I appreciate that.
I feel like those two are like interchangeable though. Like I think the top three, maybe that just means that Heart Gold Soul Silver is top three also, or top one also. All of those games are top one.
I can see that. But, I mean, for me, I think at this point, I would say Crystal Light is my most played game ever. I just played Pokemon games all time now.
Well, I was just counting the mainline games.
The other game was, I'm gonna say Gen 2, or like, it's like Gen 9.
I mean, I do really like Gen 9. A lot of people hate it because of the glitches and stuff, but I mean, what Pokemon generation has not had glitches?
The glitches in this game are more funny, usually.
They are. It's not too many, like, I haven't seen too many game breaking glitches. I'll say that. There might be some, but I haven't seen too many of them. Heracross. This run's about to be over faster than I think. This isn't even a Team Plasma member. I tried to get past this Pokemon Ranger. He attacked me.
Why can't you help you against Team Plasma?
Right, shouldn't you be battling them, not me? Yeah, Gabriel's dead.
Yeah, after that,
Or at least he's about to be. Nago, can you take a bug bite? I highly doubt it.
mush.
You definitely can't take that. That's not a bug bite.
That is.
Yeah, this run's over. I don't think that Pignite's going to be able to kill this, especially since I set the rain up on myself. This run is not good. Black and White 1 is a terrible game. I'm just going to say that. This game sucks. This game is terrible. Have you ever tried to Nuzlocke Black and White 1? You only get 3 encounters before the first gym. It's terrible. It's awful. I mean, vanilla, but those games are actually bad. They're terrible. You can love them and they still be terrible. Okay, we somehow made it through Pokemon or Park Ranger Forest. I honestly just keep getting not amazing encounters. I mean, we do. I do still have the save file. Well, now I have to finish this before Wilds comes out so that Tux gets Monster Hunter Wilds. But after that, sure. But after this one, definitely. Because I do want to finish it. Blaze Black 2 is going so much better. This game sucks. They gave Lenora a Boufflant.
Yeah,
I am at that point in the Nuzlocke where I am hemorrhaging Pokemon, and I don't think I can stop it. I currently have a Pignite and a Slowpoke left. Everything else is dead.
did you get one of the monkey ones?
And that died super fast. After the gym leader, it got crit by Rock and Roller. So something it was supposed to check killed it.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, monkeys. Well, you know the monkeys. And
Yeah,
Apom's ass too, but Ambipom's actually kind of good.
look at pretty. That's a good one.
Infernape is good. Not the best. Best monkey is Rillaboom. Rillaboom's broken. It is definitely Rillaboom.
Who looks the best secondary typing though?
I mean, I feel like he's better now because he doesn't have secondary typing. I feel like the mono grass typing is doing wonders for him right now. In the Scarlet and like, if you watch Scarlet and Violet like tournaments, he is everywhere. And like literally, it's because the stuff that check him, he can just tear a fire because there's so little that is super effective on just grass. So like having Terrafire just makes him so good at like not dying, and he's really bulky, and he has grassy terrain all the time. Why does this bitch have Shadow Tag? First, oh, he just used Mean Look. Never mind. I'm steady trying to run, and it just used Mean Look on me. I have to kill it.
I'm just gonna say that's not very fucking nice.
True, but they didn't give this Shadow Tag. They gave it to Gothita
That's still not good.
and probably Chandelure too. The hidden ability Chandelure that we never got in mainline games.
Why do Dream World did?
Oh no, it was supposed to have it, but I don't know. The last second they changed it to Infiltrator because like when the Dream World came out, remember there was like the whole website and everything you had to go through to get your Pokemon the hidden abilities. And when they were talking about what some of them would be when they were first introducing it, they said that Chandelure would have Shadow Tag. And I guess they looked at his special attack stat and said, maybe not. It definitely is.
Mandalore is an honest auto those times. I can't pay.
Could you imagine having any Pokemon in that's not that's weak to it and then just having to let it die? Not even just weak to it, that is neutral to it. That is neutral to both of its stabs or one of the stabs and then just being like, yeah, it's kind of dead.
That would be pretty cataclysmic. Also, I have one more idea for a Black 23 run.
What's that? Fairies?
Well, I could do fairies, actually. There's a lot of fairies.
Yeah. That's the only reason I was thinking it. But what were you thinking?
Mono Ghost run.
Ooh, ghost types are fun. Leave me alone. I don't want to fight anybody else.
And you can get them all on the second down.
True.
You can get, if you look at fourth to the soul, you can get the first one with challenge on call.
Alright, let's stop putting Slowpoke in the front. He's setting up Drizzle.
Like, to this day, they're still working on before he gets, I think, Polished Pistol. We're making progress.
Hmm.
Have you played the new version of Polished Pistol 3.0?
I have not even played the first one.
Yo, 3.0 is even better. That kid's fucking fire. You can Cynthia. He's your Garchomp.
Well, that's nice of her. I want a Garchomp. I wish she'd give me a Gibble right now. Please, Cynthia, show up and give me a Gibble. Cynthia, I'm dying. My Pignite is getting killed by a Shroomish. Why did you switch to Cyndaquil with Flash Fire? I don't want to fight these people. This person just attacked me. I'm here trying to stop an evil team and you're attacking me. I mean, if fire was not very effective, why would you use the not? You know what? I'm not going to complain about that. He used Ember on me and it was not very effective, and he said, huh, maybe I should use extra sensory on you instead, even though I'm a water psychic type. He does. He might have said in the regular games.
I'm just saying I've never seen someone use it before. Is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Well, when's the last time you leveled up a Typhlosion?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Well,
honestly,
in a mainline game, specifically, because they learn it in the mainline games by level up.
probably Gen 4.
Yeah, that was before. I think they started getting it in Gen 6, maybe 5.
We'll get what now?
Typhlosion, when they started giving it extra sensory by level up.
Well, find out.
I think it was 5 or 6 that they started giving it to him. So I know he didn't get it in Gen 4, but they did give him Focus Blast.
It's awesome. I mean, I had that potion in Gen 9, but I didn't really do anything with it. I had to level up.
Mm-hmm.
He was the raid one.
Oh yeah. Speaking of, isn't something one of those happening right now? I know one of these patches of grass is a fucking ranger, and I hate it.
It's okay. Isn't it like Totera right now?
Hey, hard gold, there was an egg move.
Heart Gold.
Oh,
I think that was the first time it ever could get it. I knew it.
and I never really read Pokemon like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think eggs still fucking better.
Yeah, Heart Gold. And,
5, it's still an egg move.
okay. Maybe it's later than I thought. I said 5 or 6, but I don't know. Maybe it's later. I know it gets it now by level up.
6 is, Gen 6 it's an egg move.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, way later than we thought.
Yeah.
7 is an egg move.
Maybe it's always an egg move. Maybe I play too many ROM hacks.
We're using it non-competitive.
Well, no, because I knew it was an egg move in the earlier generations, like 4 and 5. But I could have, I thought it started learning it by level up. But I also play a lot of ROM hacks.
It's not just still an egg move.
I also play a lot of ROM hacks, so I think that the presence of extra sensory is turning into it just gets it by level up because of the ROM hacks.
Do you know what's also an egg move?
It's that headbutt by TM.
It's in headbutt. Interesting.
Action transfer is still an egg move.
But it is never available by level up.
Well,
This is bad. I think this is where the run ends. This ranger that just decided to attack me
why is he a Bulbasaur? Why was he a Bulbasaur?
because this game hates me.
You know, honestly, it might.
No, there's no might about it.
Are you sure you don't want to do regular black and white?
I am positive.
Okay,
It comes out in February. If I haven't beat it yet by January, then I'll do regular because I could probably do that in like a week.
yeah, it's just like collaborating black and white.
Well, we're officially down to one Pokemon, and that's a Scyther. We are probably dead. Yep.
Make attack.
Wing attack. It was just still faster than me after the speed boost.
Shut your ass off.
Oh, I didn't save a load state. I should do that this time so that I don't have to watch the whole of everything when I restart. Alright, what is it to delete the save state? Select down B.
Something like that. Also, I am doing my favorite pet Nuzlocke with X.
Oh, what's up?
It's going well. I know it's
Nice.
like getting a Sylveon is going to be fucking impossible.
Oh my god. Stop starting on no. I said yes the first time.
Right now it seems like Gardevoir, Azumarill, let's see, Mr. Mime.
Honestly, if I didn't have that bad luck in Lenora's gym where they crit Drowsy, I probably would have been able to get through that forest just fine.
I agree.
Because Drowsy got crit. Drowsy had Drain Punch, by the way, or a guard, so he was cooking through that whole battle. And then he got. Hey, what's up, Jackson? Just streaming some Pokemon.
We're streaming Pokemon.
I'm just trying to do my best.
He's the best that ever was.
Yep. Well, maybe not. He loses. Well, I mean, I guess judging by what just happened, I do too. So maybe, maybe I lose just as much as Ash does.
He's playing Blaze Black, which is a difficulty hack black one. And the conclusion was if he beats this by February, I will play Monster Hunter Wild. He's on fire.
Yeah, and I'll have to concede to playing the regular version if I'm not done by January. But I made it interesting by saying I have to do the ROM hack for him to get it.
Yeah. Usually my decks come out pretty badly for me.
Yeah, did you learn Aracune yet? Wasn't that one of them that you had with Robo?
No. That was like happened. Robo took my character. He never took the character. Don't mind him.
Right now, Turks, it's not like as you. I rather deal with your non-bullshit. Imagine Arcuna in your hands.
Be pretty gross.
I think I'll create anyone.
I was about to say it can't get much worse than it already is. Though, like,
Nine, Relius, Coconella,
the Aracunes are already hitting us with invisible unblockables. What worse can? How much worse can it get?
We already have Reseda. I can never remember.
Yeah, Reseda.
Reseda. We have Reseda, Spooky Blast, and
more like Yuki Blast. Alright, boys.
Spooky. We got those two and one more.
Yeah, we know it. But him and I, we're gonna play together. He's pussy track. Was literally him sending me a picture of Queen Chrysalis from My Little Pony cosplaying Nine the Phantom. I'm not even kidding you.
That sounds toxic.
I put yeah, I was like him sending me a picture of Queen Chrysalis, a villain from MLP Friends with Magic. Playing as Nine the Phantom. No context either, no text. Just that.
That picture sounds so toxic.
I don't know why he said that to me. I don't know what the discussion was. That's that point was. But no, but every time I beat him in brackets, I was always told you
Play Aracune.
I know what you do.
I remember that picture and I just get really fucking angry.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's like, damn, I can't believe it. How could you do this to somebody else? But I still sleep at night.
Doesn't hurt that 9 is also one of Aracune's bad matchups.
I think it's one of his top 3 worst matchups, honestly.
I don't know. I mean, it's bad, but like, he literally can't play the game against like Amane, Nu, and Lambda.
No, actually, well, I guess the thing, it was not even in the top 5. Because he was on because Rachel, Izanami,
Oh yeah, well Rachel and Izanami and Izuyoi are still there too.
are infinitely worse than 9.
Izuyoi also is there. That matchup is really bad for him.
Reseda actually thinks Arcuna wins that matchup.
That's crazy. That is a crazy statement. I mean, I've beaten him with Izuyoi, so that's a crazy statement. that is a fourth sub versus one of the best Aracunes. You mean outside of pressing all four buttons and then pressing D?
Anything you have to play Arcuna's game that's anything but natural that fast.
You mean outside of pressing all four buttons and then pressing D?
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Because you literally just win the round off of that.
If she wanted to take the easy way out of winning, that would definitely be the thing. If playing, if it's still even outside of that, then that's still not bad.
I was about to say, but that's the thing though, is she is gonna get there at some point if she plays the matchup right.
She's gonna
That's
get.
a bad matchup for him. Because Gaynard is just so terrible for him to deal with.
Yeah. Is it because of the angles that she can cover?
Yeah, it's that. It's also the fact that Arakune's all of his neutral options have so much recovery on them, and she can just go to him, which he has stocks.
Yeah, I feel that Knives fired like 5.5 at best.
I feel like Nine does do really good against him, but that's only because a lot of his stuff is very reliant on projectiles, and I mean,
I mean, that.
a frame one teleport like that alone makes it seem like it's not a great matchup for him.
And I was gonna say all nine has to do is just warp her way to it, and Palpatine is not that you gotta set. That's it.
And it very heavily limits how he can Oki her too, because it's frame one on projectile, so he has to be there to press a normal, and it has to be meaty.
Moving her buttons, forcing copies out. Yeah.
Yeah, Arcuna does not have. I mean, as far as like neutral control buttons, it's very specific to him. And
Yeah,
from me understanding what I know about nine or what little I understand about nine, that ain't good for him. I don't see how people can say he can do shit in that matchup. Personally, I think he just gets dog walked, but that's just me.
I mean, was the
Or
episode that
getting
had
each one hits. That's legitimately just one random hit.
but as a new player, is a character that actually is the case in a lot of her matchups. There's a lot of matchups where you just don't get hit if you play the matchup right. Like that's not always a good thing. That's his thing for every character. If he hits him one time, he's winning that round because it's Arakune. What'd you say?
so the error is a factor.
Human error is also a factor, yes.
So you
But I mean, that's all of Arakune's matchups. If that were the case, he would have no bad matchups because one hit.
according to Bliss, Arcuna actually has an unblockable that Nolo can do jack shit about.
I mean, that's not surprising. That's not surprising.
To the point where Nolo actually can't do anything about Arcuna in neutral without curse.
Also not surprising.
Makes that match it's either 8-2 or 9-1. That match. I'm gonna be good.
I'm gonna be honest. That makes perfect sense to me. I'm not even going. I'm not arguing that one. Noel could probably lose that really bad. She probably loses that matchup really bad because she doesn't really have anything to hit him at the ankles he wants to go to in neutral anyway.
That's the problem. That's the bigger problem. Noel doesn't beat Arcuna in neutral outside of curse.
Yeah, she has no. I mean, definitely not in curse. But also outside of curse, she can't do shit because he's just like, haha, I'm up here. What are you gonna do? Your projectile isn't even really a projectile.
Characters that can't beat him in neutral, like, definitely have a huge.
Yeah, those are the characters that struggle against him.
Also, I do want to say, I think Azrael versus Zero is one of his worst matchups.
It is really bad. And every Azrael player I know has said, yeah, this matchup fucking ass. The problem
Absolute worst.
The problem is that Azrael is built to be a noob stomper and like kind of nothing else, but Ezoi is kind of like, haha, you beat my option. Oh wait, I can just OS and you didn't beat it anymore. I win this interaction now.
And that's the beautiful thing that he can say. I don't have to care about that OS.
Exactly. They need to give Azrael Yukikaze.
No, honestly, like, Azrael has to play an Azrael matchup like really one, right?
Yeah, it's a rough one for him. He has to work really hard in that matchup. It's not like his worst matchup, but it's up there.
Actually, I think it's Dante Bell, because either her or Izanami, one of those two.
Yeah, I can see Izanami too. He's much like Tager. He just has to kind of hold whatever she does. His DP does not stop her.
He has to put in an infinite block
That's true. It's not that bad, but I think she does have it on Susanoo too, which is sad for Susanoo.
What was that voice message? Offline, I've seen my skip by Koopa,
Yep.
until Koopa decided he actually wanted to do it, and something there's little we can do about it.
Yeah.
Even there's even less if he doesn't have DB already.
Honestly, I wouldn't even do it. I would just be like, yeah, so the next 90 seconds is just going to be me doing this block stream.
Slip on you, honestly, a scam. Rolly has to get the Rolly has to mix them up to get the life in the first person.
True.
Or you chip them.
Or you can chip them with the wheel.
Well, when you have 12.5, you do have to get some bits of layers. That's just way too much for a chipper.
I mean, you got 99 seconds to chip them, though. They can't do anything about it. It's not like you can leave.
Yeah, but I don't feel like that. What is getting hit a couple of these?
Getting the hit would be better, though. It'd be faster.
Yeah, and then like if this Inami hits him, she's fucking dead.
She does. She has really good Her routes are crazy. Her combos just last forever.
Clear in the corner.
It's like 30 years later, her combo's still going.
Yeah, that's I think that's like all the top tiers have in common. Like Izzy is not.
Uh,
Carl.
I mean, honestly, Carl's combos are pretty fast. They still take you full screen.
I think Porter carry too.
Oh, I thought you meant like the length of it, because I was talking about how Izanami's combos take 30 years.
No, no. I mean, they do, but like, oh, I feel like Porter, like, it takes like 15 or like, even Tsunami's back, there's more. Like, once you get Porter,
I'm continuing the Arxis naming scheme, by the way.
really much good for some counter.
Yeah, yeah, this is a not purloin, thank God.
Yeah, anything that's going is definitely good.
Anything but purloin.
I think it gets all, I think that actually, really hard to serve.
Does it? I did not know that.
Well, after one two, I did a Nuzlocke and got really bumped. And I think my cell became my original server until I got my stuff.
Hmm. Well, I know Lillipup gets access to the elemental Fang moves, and also Herdier could have Intimidate. So it's already looking great. And
Mine had it great.
it evolves pretty early.
Hopefully that's my I got fucking like Starmie if I use shit.
I love Starmie. Such a good Pokemon.
But it's expensive. Starmie's a defensive passive water type.
Yeah. Really good. Almost everything. He can do whatever you want him to be. He's fat, kind of fast, kind of bulky, kind of hits hard. Just do whatever he wants.
Well, and yeah, I think it's like the same main set cover. Well, but minus like one move. Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Surf, and something else. It's usually a couple.
Yeah, unless you're running specs, then it's like Ice Beam.
I mean, I said Thunderbolt, Ice Beam,
Oh,
Surf, and Sword.
Power Gem.
I didn't know if you even learned that.
Yes, it gets Power Gem. It can throw rocks out of its rock.
How many blocks?
Let's just buy some more Pokeballs.
What I say for magically summon rocks?
Toon Saito.
Well, start. How many color 9? It's real hard.
Alright.
Also, I'm looking forward to trying out the deck. Never happened before. This is always really good.
Mm-hmm. It's an interesting Pokemon. That's one of the things I like about Nuzlocke is that it really does have me use more Pokemon that I really wouldn't want to use, and then sometimes I end up liking them.
Yeah, that's the thing all your roster is perfect and really player. You're gonna lose the fucking play what I'm talking about. It's like, if you lose a match again, you can't play it anymore. You're just fucking.
Oh yeah, that would be wild.
I'm just saying, I think I have a good chance of getting it pretty far.
Mm-hmm. Just because of how many I was about to say Pokemon, how many characters we play.
We also can play some broken characters
Yes, we do.
Yeah,
Hitmonchan's wild. Heracross is also very good. Um,
the only MP,
Phalanx is wild.
but yeah, Slithering is criminal.
Slitherwing is broken as shit.
Its attack is so, its like auto combos are so fake.
Mm-hmm.
Also, after seeing my friend of mine like stop like Solera and Bear fighting Pet Nuzlocke for X,
Mm-hmm.
my daughter bro is literally just soloing this entire gym all by himself.
Nice. As it should.
It's very psychic, and that's not surprising to me. But I was like planning for this fight, dreading it. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna lose. It's gonna go wrong, and I'm like, what? No, this thing was on until the last legs.
Just oh look, I win.
Bro, I'm super. I'm gonna play this Pokemon for gameplay reason. I think Flavor's gonna do a different game.
Yeah, Gardevoir would be such a cool Pokemon if people didn't make it weird.
Pokemon Wranglers and Rock Team, please stop making it weird. I'm begging you.
Well, I mean, also the writers stop making it weird.
No, when I have a guy with like the story of a book in his Gardevoir, I'm like, no, 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 no.
Well, there was a story of a guy marrying a Pokemon in fucking Diamond and Pearl. In the Canalave library, there was a book, and then they took it out with Platinum.
I see. I never saw that book in the game, and I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah, it's stop making it weird.
It's a game freak. Like,
Game Freak, don't make it weird.
he's not making. What is that making that next encounter?
No, I'm still on the route. I caught the Lillipup one. I'm just level grinding it a little bit because no encounters, so I have to fight in.
Yeah, I mean, all he has is a stupid Purloin, right?
No, he has like 4 Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
He does have a Purloin, I think, but he has 3 others. So I'm trying to make sure that my Lillipup is ready to help with the others.
Good point. Lillipup again will do a lot of things pretty well.
Yeah,
I think my first encounter I saw on my starter was track.
evasiveness rose sharply. Get away from me.
It doesn't. This double team.
No, it has had Moody. It just got a +2 in evasiveness r-
Oh,
randomly. I'm like, get away from me. Like I'm not staying for that.
have you seen that ability like in like a mainline game before?
That's because it's cheap, but it's also on terrible Pokemon.
Who has it?
B-Barrel, Smeargle, Octillery. I think that's it.
I think Artillery is okay.
It's cool. It is really bad in the mainline games, though. But it is cool.
Just legacy. It's those stats aren't great. It just gets insane coverage. Like the
Hmm.
Psybeam, the Little Beam, a bunch of other shit.
Well, it's like that in the regular games, too.
Oh, and I think it got side snap buffs in this legacy, but it still is surviving.
Yeah. It's terrible in the regular games. And then they deleted it because it didn't come back for Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet.
That's tough.
So we're gonna make this terrible Pokemon, and then we're gonna forget it ever existed.
Yo, sometimes you gotta forget. Sometimes you make mistakes.
Just gotta walk away from it.
Yeah, like look, they could try to make a mega Artillery, but that would be a waste of Pokemon's line.
That would be a waste of a Mega.
You know what not be a waste of a mega, and I think would be super cool and awesome.
Mega Beedrill.
Well, yes, but Mega Galvantula.
Mega Galvantula would be super sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, again, Mega Dragonite can't want you forever. Just make him a knight with like an 80 slash.
Yeah, like all the other pseudos are getting Megas. Although they should give it to the one that actually needs it. Gudra.
Yeah, Guru was the. They gave him a. I think that was 3 in 1 slot, right?
It is. It's still not amazing, but it's definitely better than regular Gudra.
Guru just looks so stupid.
I like Gudra's design. It's cool. It's a little gooey dragon.
He's just a giant derp. I'm like, I can't take you seriously as a dragon type.
That's what everybody says about Dragonite.
Yeah, Dragonite's proven himself, and his legacy is going to be fire.
You're right. Now they just need to give Gudra a Mega so that it can prove itself in OU. Well, a good Mega. Don't give it a terrible Mega. It's not. It doesn't need that. There are some bad Megas.
I mean, I think, in my opinion, I don't think any of the Megas were bad, bad, but I think some of them were just outclassed. Like, these three out of some.
I was about to say Mega Garchomp is right there.
Is it bad?
Garchomp is infinitely better. Garchomp, regular Garchomp is so much better than Mega Garchomp. Well, it's that. You're sacrificing that. You're sacrificing speed. You're sacrificing holding an item. Like it's like you're literally giving up speed for no payback.
Life or regular Garchomp, it's just as hard as Mega Garchomp and keeps the speed.
See, damn.
And you get to have another Mega on your team.
I was gonna say that's also a big thing. Like I don't Mega Tyranitar.
I mean, Mega Tyranitar was better.
Mega Teeth was actually pretty good because you can reset the sand.
Yeah,
I mean, there's that, but up now, it's not like,
it's good. Yeah, it's good because you can send out Tyranitar and it'll have the sand, and then if they send out like Kyogre to try to set rain, you can Mega Evolve and turn it back to sand.
Give you a better example, Mega Charizard Y. You deny the drop with Mega Teeth.
I mean, both.
It's huge because Mega Charizard Y is a better throw. So it's a good counter.
Well, yeah, I'm thinking about back when Megas were a thing.
I just feel like
So all three of them were a threat.
Mega Tyranitar, but we also use their options.
Well, yeah.
And Ubers is actually pretty solid.
Yeah, it's definitely good in Ubers.
There's anything goes kind of Gen Age, which allowed all the Megas and build moves.
Hmm.
And pursued Mega T-Tar, stop Color and Shadow from dominating.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, what? It would do that.
Please no Purloin. Please no Purloin. Ooh, that is a good one.
Yeah, man, let's fucking go.
That is a good encounter. Now, how do I hit it without killing it? I hope. It is only one level lower than me, so it should be fine.
Yeah, I think if it died, the tackle was not worth it anyway.
I mean, Mankey's kind of a glass cannon. Hit hard and fast and then die. And he crit it. I clicked it before you said it.
Duke, you want to reroll that one?
No. I won't re-roll it. It's okay. I got Lillipup, so it's fine.
Tragic.
I would have re-rolled it if I got a Purloin, because that's just a death sentence. I've realized that getting Purloin on this route means you lose. Because it's just not a Pokemon. Purloin is just not a Pokemon.
Tell you what, if you set after this one, I'll start a file.
What, for Blaze Black?
Yeah.
No fair. You have better luck than me. It took so long for me to get past the first gym because I got Purloin 5 times. That's why I realized I was like, this Pokemon is useless.
Mr. Venusaur, Mr. Metagross, one left with only a P2.
Look, you had good Pokemon too. They died. I also had a Salamence at one point and an Altaria. In that game, it's better because Altaria is Fairy Dragon. In that one.
You know what's a fun game that's a monetize ones? Mono Nuzlocke? Emerald 3.0.
I like Sea Glass Emerald. I like the way it looks.
It's fun, and 3.0 the game looks amazing.
At this rate, my Pokemon are going to be too high level. I'm moving past the level cap. I'm only going to be able to use my Grass Monkey.
Honestly, in this game, I wouldn't think level cap is that. Does it force you to not use
No.
No.
And also, usually when I overlevel, they just crit me when I play these games, these ROM hacks. Like, specifically these ones. I just get crit all the time.
Yeah, that's
I
awesome.
don't know if that's actually a built-in feature, but it really seems like it. Because every time I've tried to just casually run these games and my Pokemon have gotten over the level of, like, the gym leader, I fight the gym leader and the gym leader will quit me, like, 8 times in a row.
That
I'm
serves
just
well.
like, wow, this is not cool. Is this difficulty?
No, that's artificial difficulty. This is targeting you for existing.
All right, so maybe I should just restart
Yeah.
because I killed Mankey. Because like I just thought about it. I was like, well, I'm only able to get the monkey before the gym. Besides that, so yeah, I'm gonna go back to my choosing my Tepig. That runs a that's a wipe. That is wipe number 6.
Damn. Yeah, give me just 1 second.
Okay, I'm just battling Bianca. Are you gonna stream yours as well?
I'll do it this quick stream.
Okay.
Because I do not feel like doing a full stream tonight. I'm just going to be completely honest. But I'll still do a Switch stream it so you can see what's going on.
All right.
Sounds lit.
Oh shit! Why did I do that? I'm about to have to. I'm about to wipe to fucking Bianca.
Oh no.
I clicked tail whip by accident. Her snipey has contrary. I forgot. I literally forgot that they had the hidden abilities. I was talking. I blame y'all.
Damn. Toxic behavior.
Yep, that is a wipe. If it doesn't use Leer, I wipe. Yep, let's go ahead and act like that run never happened. I can't believe I clicked tail whip against her snipey.
Still don't believe, I can't believe you're blaming us for your problems.
Hey, I was talking to you. That's why I clicked it. I wasn't paying attention to what Pokemon was in front of me.
Nuts. Nuts.
I'm just deflecting all responsibility for doing that, but that's definitely my fault. All right, let me tell what the snivy real quick again, and lose the battle because of it.
Oh no.
You know what? I did do it on purpose. I had to give a little bit more time so that Oregar could get his started.
There we go. Yeah, I have no clue.
That's the OS. That's the OS. I was giving some time so Oregar could get his game started and load in and everything.
Yo.
That is my questions.
should I
Yeah,
uh,
you are.
should I tail whip her Snivy again?
I don't think so. I wouldn't advocate for it.
I'm joking. I'm about to kill Sharon.
Old, old dude, you should be looking ass. I'm right too.
Bring it on, Sharon.
No, you're juking me really funny.
His name is Cher.
Look,
He's at, he's asking me if I believe in life after love.
dude, I'm not giving Cher as a real person anymore. They think might be a vampire.
um, yeah, I think there's a bunch of vampires. Like that picture from the 1930s of Pharrell.
Yo, Pharrell might be a vampire, actually.
That picture of Pharrell that's from like the 1930s. It looks like exactly like him. It's from the 1930s.
Look, sometimes people might be immortal vampires. Can you really judge them for that?
I mean, we can for sure. We definitely can.
I feel like you would just put the taste of the world. I don't know, that's my take.
No, we should have. You know what? We need to do a race Nuzlocke in Oregon.
What?
Radical raid.
Oh,
Hey, look, after all of my like hundreds of Radical Red runs, I've become a little bit of a veteran at that game. I'm still not great at it. I've only made it through once, but I've played it hundreds of times. And just wiped over and over and over and over again.
You know what? Honestly, I could see Gary or Blue running Star after.
Uh, doesn't he have one in Radical Red?
He does, but I see him running one like in canon.
Oh, well, yeah. They didn't give it to him because they gave Ash Staravia, I guess. I don't know.
Honestly, Ash is kind of like a waste of Pokemon.
It was because it never became a Staraptor. Wait, yes, it did. What am I talking about? He did get Staraptor. It's one of the few Pokemon that he. No, well, kinda. He didn't take it with him to the next region, like he tends to not do.
Bro, what the fuck? Ash is fucking jobber.
Yeah. Also, his little trophy that he won, that was cap. He did not beat Cynthia.
Look, he took it like bought the man with the music there. That's why.
How you gonna send out a Lucario against a Garchomp? Are you crazy? How did you win? How did you win that? That is insane. There is literally no Pokemon game where you can do that.
Good point. I'm just gonna assume Cynthia threw for contact.
Definitely, she threw for content. All right,
And I just need to set a custom profile controller.
oh, I'm on Route 1 already.
I have to do that. What'd you say?
I said I'm on Route 1.
Oh shit.
I even wiped again for you. I'm watching the catch tutorial from Juniper. I can't believe I've already streamed for an hour today to wipe 3 times.
I'm taking that real.
I'm throwing for content. Yeah, that's the one. Once I get to the Hall of Fame room, I'm gonna be like, this is the run. I'd be like, this is the one, and it's gonna be already over. It's like, yeah, we know. So you're done. Blaze Black 2 is so much better. I blame them actually. You know what? They're the reason this region's first games were bad. It's their fault. Cher and Bianca, it's their fault. They ruined it. A zigzag. That is not as good as a Lillipup, but it's still not terrible because I'm pretty sure it's buffed in this game. It's not for the mainline games. It's only. I mean, even Linoon had its time in the sun and OU and I think it was Gen 4. It's like Gen 5, yeah, the silly haha belly drum strats.
No, it was 3. It was Gen 3.
Yeah, Gen 3, silly belly drum strats. No wait, did it get belly drum in Gen 3?
Not online. Yeah.
Crazy. I didn't know that. I mean, I knew what I was thinking about, but I didn't know that it got it in Gen 3.
It wasn't the knowing thing, but because everything was still way too fucking strong. But
Yeah.
4 or 5 level 2s.
I'm gonna name you Ram. Ram Lethal, the Zigzagoon. What nature? You are garbage. It can. It's just the nature is really bad. Well, it's not terrible. It does boost speed at least. I can raise it to die. the next couple of minutes. Like, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna try to make sure it can do work for me.
That's just so toxic. What the hell?
I'm gonna make it do work for me.
No. Someone decided to die.
Well, yeah. I mean, honestly, it's their choice. It's not mine. They decide to to faint, not me. It's not my fault.
Look. Simply say I'm not going to die. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's not like I'm clicking the buttons or anything.
I will say models like Nuzlocke games not played for years. I'm gonna take a very tiny look. You know what? Love was good for very tiny look.
It could have, but it didn't exist, and they did decided that they hated it when it came around.
Well, that's
They even made a Pokemon that should have been its evolution, and they said, nah.
yeah. Love this. It's cute. That's all it does.
Definitely should have evolved into Alomomola.
Yeah, I thought it did for a long time.
I thought it was when they first announced Alomomola. It's like, oh look, a Love Disc evolution. How cool. They said, psych. So you think we're gonna give something to Love Disc? Are you crazy?
Then I think Roller was kind of good for 2 years.
Alomomola is still good in some tiers. It's just a really good Pokemon, honestly.
I believe it. I just know how some of these conversations can be really annoying.
Mm-hmm. It is very annoying.
Also,
I'm so sad that I killed that Mankey. That run could have been really good with that Mankey.
Roller Pop Man Yankee.
Right, like they gave me like the offensive powerhouses I needed.
Yeah, I think Jim was pretty fun for the first game.
Yeah, but we did find out that one time that if I actually level up the monkey, it actually can just sweep.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
is the instant Pokemon still in Cheeto?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just need to figure out if I did this properly.
Yeah, it is. It's still a Minchino. You'll see when you do your first battle, look at your Pokemon's ability because they gave them their hidden abilities.
Are Hypnoberries better than other ones?
Most of the time.
Not always.
Remember we were talking about Kingdra earlier. Yeah, Kingdra is useless.
No, it's not.
Damp.
Take it from the person who ran an entire draft league with Sniper Kingdom.
That's not his hidden ability. His hidden ability is damp.
Oh, never mind.
No, Sniper is good, but that's his second ability. His hidden ability is damp. That ability is trash.
Well, it's not useless.
I mean, yeah, after Gen 4, it's pretty bad.
When Explosion was good, Damp is always good.
Yeah,
Yeah, but nowadays it's just
yeah, it doesn't have your defense anymore.
Worst case is for self-destruct.
Well, yeah, when you want to get a Pokemon off the field, do a little bit of damage.
wasn't as often.
No, because it used to be just do it. Like, there's no reason not to.
Completely lower your defense.
Yeah, it used to have your defense before you took before it calculated damage.
By the way, I have this.
Okay.
Honestly, Carbink seems pretty good so far.
Carbink?
It's alright.
I like Carbink. I think Carbink was underappreciated for the longest time. I like Carbink. I used to use it as a trick room setter. I used to use Carbink as a trick room setter in Gen 6 competitive, and it was pretty good. Because it got stealth rocks too, and was bulky as hell. I actually just used it with no attacks. I did stealth rock, trick room, and dual screens. It's like a really good support mod.
That could work too.
Hmm.
Like,
As long as I didn't lose everything else. Huh?
Oh, right, you can't set it until,
Yeah, you said it after. Yeah. Once you go to the lab.
oh, I figure out if I did this right.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so
He's running Oshawott.
friendship? I graduated friendship, but the like that barrel for the first year when was the level cap, and actually was doing so.
You have Torrent.
It's supposed to have a water resistant.
No, not yet. It usually learns it at level 7. And
Or can it have torrent ability? Is that sort of count?
I don't know. I have yet to get a Tepig that has, what's it called? Blaze. Every single one I've picked has had adaptability, so I don't think so.
Well, only time will tell, definitely.
Yep.
Time and many, many run.
Oh, Ramley Thal, why can't you hit hard like your namesake?
Yeah, now the kids are just kind of,
I miss 1.0 Exert Ram. It was so interesting to watch because it was like fucking the Oki with the swords. Like the floating heads hold the swords. Like the Oki was just so cool to me.
yeah, and then they got, oh, nice.
Yep. And then they were just like, you know what? Why don't you just carry your swords with you and slap people with them and they do a lot of damage? It's like, no, that's not an interesting character.
Oh, that means like it's really great.
I guess. Oh my god. Not Bianca trying to kill Auragard. Not Bianca trying to wipe Aura.
I don't count the run for anything else.
I mean, you don't really have much of a choice at this point.
Apparently, what is it? You can get. Apparently, Torrance is a Blaze Black 2, so I'm just gonna run off that assumption.
Okay. I mean, that's safe. They're made by the same person. That's a safe assumption. Ooh, you know what you could do? You know what you can do to tell? Because I know they always have their hidden ability. You can use Tail Whip on Chair and Snivy. Or Growl on Chair and Snivy and see if it boosts his attack. Because I do know for a fact theirs always has the hidden ability. For difficulty reasons, because they hate us. Because Drayano hates everybody.
Look, he wants to make the hardest time so he can make
He does it for every gen.
Yeah, he makes one for most gens. I'm actually playing through his Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire one, too. It's really good.
Next line.
Yes.
Yes.
He did all of them up to Gen 6. I don't think he made a Gen 7 one.
Okay, this is not done properly.
But honestly, to this day, I wonder if wow, bullshit. Then I see the American population.
Yeah, you see what they're doing. It's just like, well, I guess this makes sense.
Damn, I can't believe that fantasy. Why it would say it's fantasy.
Yeah,
Again,
it has been decided that life indeed does imitate art, not the other way around.
yes, but sometimes do it the bad way.
Beauregard, I'm helping you. Give it about 5 or 10 seconds. I'm helping you.
I'm really Crystal Clear on the side,
hmm
and I chose Blue's perfect model. This time I'm running Blue Legacy Team.
Oh, nice. Why couldn't I get this? I would have preferred Starly. Starly has quick attack already at level 5.
You know what? Starly is just a good Pokemon.
The goat bird starter.
Honestly, I would not be faithful to Starly starting.
Me neither.
The only downside is no almost element or something gonna happen. But yeah, when it comes to those combat labor, it's pretty good here.
Yeah, I mean, you get a instant ground immunity
That too.
and grass and bug resistances, which the early game is full of.
Well, I think you probably just neutral types as well.
Yeah, it's a part of normal.
You get to kill fire types.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right now I have Eevee, which is going to become which is going to become an Umbreon, which is a Shadow.
Mm-hmm.
I have a Rattata, I have a Pidgeot,
Ooh,
Ditto,
sorry, hiccup.
and right now I'm going just to Rose City to get myself an Afra.
Ooh,
And a lot of Magikarp because I have Cedar City was a shiny one.
nice.
And yay, I'm the best of blue.
Huzzah!
Yay. Also, I'm still mad that that Tyrant went with all the damage and bought it itself.
Yeah, that sucks.
I was so looking. It was in the video, remember? I was looking. Enemy trainers have them.
I had to change my rules for that Nuzlocke because of that. Because I found a Tyrant first, and now it's like I'm not running a Tyrant through this game. I'm catching the next Pokemon I find. The new, so you remember that old Pokemon ROM hack, Pokemon Glazed? They just came out with a updated version of it that adds a bunch of stuff in, and it has Pokemon up to Gen 9, has some new Pokemon. But Tyrant, for some reason, doesn't evolve in it. Like, it evolves into itself over and over.
Enemies have Pokemon, but sometimes.
What kind of bullshit?
I think they like,
It's a programming error.
yeah, they must have miscoded the evolution, so it makes it evolve into itself.
It will evolve like it's supposed to, and it will evolve into itself.
But Tyrantrum definitely exists in the game, so it's like,
Yeah, it's in the file. Like, and enemy trainers occasionally, once in a blue moon, will have it.
Oh wait, I don't get a water pit too much later.
unless you use Oshawott.
Oshawott is a fighting type in this game.
Yeah, he's water fighting.
Oh yeah.
I mean, actually, you get him right after the first gym. You get the fishing rod. And then your only Striaton encounter is fishing.
Because I did not want to deal with rod ice this earlier game.
Fair. Grass Dragon does suffer from that, and I'm pretty sure that the
Also,
gym leaders Pokemon do have ice moves.
Oshawott also has the ability to stop crits.
Yeah, he has the golden Nuzlocke ability.
You know, isn't the bucket almost up here?
Well, yes, but also battle armor.
It's two. Battle armor and razor. Battle armor because it stops crits and intimidates.
Because it stops Pokemon from hitting you.
Top tier ability, but battle armor is the Nuzlocke ability.
Yeah, because crits and Nuzlocke so fast, so often.
That's true.
Ooh, that's a good encounter. And it's not a Purloin.
We got powder moves, we got confusion, we got some early eaters.
Yep, we got a third stage evolution by the first gym.
Well, I need me on. Excuse me. What?
I have a Caterpie.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a Caterpie for third stage evolution by the first gym. Butterfree.
Yeah, on God, early game bug types is my favorite because like they used to evolve really
Little does Oreguard know I'm just going to sit here for 70 hours and level up my Tepig until it's at Embor by the first gym.
I
Mm-hmm.
and where we allowed speed up because we're doing a randomizer. We decided
Ooh.
because some of the normal movesets are complete garbage, so we allowed
They are.
speed up over for
Mm-hmm.
that. And little did he know, when I started with a few, and we did different routes just to make it fun.
Mm-hmm.
I got a few, he got I forget what he got. And I decided to go down like 20 minutes down a 150.
Oh, nice.
So I could have second. And then I was just crawling first around that. I still lost that race. You know how I lost that race?
How?
Because I had it all in the bag, and then he decided to go quiet. It's like, oh, hey, Alex, I'm at rank. Wait, what?
Oh.
What the fuck?
Just, oh yeah, by the way, I'm done.
No, he didn't see. We were in Canton at this point, finishing up. So like, I thought he was gonna keep grinding, and he was like, oh, hey, I'm in Mount Silver.
Well, I mean, those Kanto gem leaders are pretty bad in the regular crystal.
I'll go through,
Level 30, Janine.
also Team Rocket in that game. I don't know what they did, but every run had a below section in the highlight.
Wait, you said every rocket had a what?
Hello.
Oh.
Because in crystal randomizers, they all have the same team.
Mm-hmm.
So and it was like polo. It's like no, so every single
Yeah.
one had polo.
That's funny. That's what I love about randomizers, because some randomizers just take a Pokemon that would be there and they just switch it with another one. And that's probably why that happened. They probably switched like Rattata with Ho-Oh. That's when you get the funnies with randomizers. I'm going to evolve you into a Butterfree now rather than later. Oh god, a Starly. Well, you can't fight this. What moves do you know? Ooh, you got Bug Bite already? Nice. Caterpie about to be doing work. After the next tome, for some reason. Because Black and White 1 is bad. They do give you the bicycle, though, because of that. Still sleep. Probably on top of the early route bugs. Don't quick attack. Thank you. I had to risk that one. I know, that's the point. It's like, I'm just kidding.
Honestly, I think my favorite early game bug type that I've found is the one that becomes Orbeetle.
Oh, yeah, Blipbug. Blipbug is sick. I like that design a lot.
So after the ball early gets like yo.
He has Bug Bite and Struggle Bug. It's going to be so good.
I'm glad I know these games like back in the hype is kind of amazing.
Yeah, Caterpie's about to do numbers.
I don't remember.
The Discord one? Yeah, it's still up. I'm still watching it.
Actually,
I am currently level grinding Aracune. He's been spiritually successed by a Caterpie. Alright, well, I don't have any moves to really hit you with, so I'm going to switch. Not to you.
just think all these electric scan.
They should. It's so good.
Number 3 is psychic bug.
Yeah, Illumise, I played a ROM hack. They made a Bug Fairy and made Volbeat Bug Electric. I think it was Inclement Emerald they did that in. Yeah.
I've seen a ROM hack where they made Light Shield the best Pokemon ever.
Which one is that?
It was one where you only had access to Pokemon. The Gen 5 ROM hack, you could only use Pokemon from Gen 2.
Oh, Vintage White and Black, yeah. I know it. I know that one. Yeah, Electrode's broken as shit.
Steal,
Yep.
150 speed, and 150 attack on both sides.
Yeah, Electrode's broken as hell in that game. They did make him harder to get, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, those games are really hard, the vintage ones.
Also, you don't get a Zach on a restaurant. You get a fucking Pidgey.
Mm-hmm. A Pidgey.
Wait, how and why?
They couldn't even give you like a
Because it's
Moltres.
cheated, so you wouldn't get it.
They couldn't even give you like a Moltres, a Pidgey.
No,
They
you
couldn't.
get a Rattler bird
It couldn't even be like a Tauros, a Pidgey. Why Pidgey?
because they don't because you better have your team.
Said you get no handouts from us.
Okay.
Almost a Metapod.
Let's go.
It would help if I didn't keep getting bird Pokemon. It's random encounters.
Why is this tutorial taking so long?
It's because
Just working that out.
it's this game.
No, it's just Pokemon.
Tutorials ain't this long in most of them.
Yes, they are.
This is like the
Yes, they
longest
are.
one. They're really not. They're really not. Not this long.
Yeah.
And also, you would have the running shoes by now.
Believe it or not, you don't.
I mean,
So I got
Ruby and Sapphire was literally
Gen 6 for they all.
well, Gen 7's terrible. Yeah.
Gen 7,
Well, I guess after this one, because this one's long as shit too.
it's not that long. Get it done in 5 minutes.
And the Scarlet and Violet tutorial honestly wasn't that long. Well, I guess it was, but they kind of made it
It's not.
just part of the game. Like you're just playing the game at that point, but it's like still tutorial
Either way,
until you get to the school.
the run starts now.
Yeah, but I meant like the whole part where you get to the school.
Yeah, that whole part is a tutorial, but it doesn't feel like one, and that's the right way to make a tutorial. Because also you can just leave and not go to the school. That is a thing you can do. You could just not go to the school. Now you won't be able to progress the story at all, but you could just go and catch shit and just leave until you get stopped by a body of water.
Yeah, Blaze Smith, what are we thinking? What are we thinking?
I think it's going to be a Pidgey.
Bingo.
It was a Pidgey? Nice.
Yeah.
I just got a Metapod.
No, wait, I need to set a secret. Running. Forgot to do that. Okay, fast forward. Here's what's the song? What do I want to say?
Sadly, my Metapod did not learn Harden. It was already level 7 when I caught it. No Harden for me.
Still, how can I do? Fine, for
It's all good though because Butterfree will be here shortly.
never mind. You don't get an all my.
Did
You don't get an encounter round one. Never mind.
did you kill it?
With a crit water gun.
No. Well,
And of course, it's a Skyly bonus encounter. Fuck you.
that's what I say because I found the Starly right after this timid Zigzagoon.
You like your beard gun become scary. Why are you so bulky?
I'm doing Arxis character names for my characters. I mean, for my Pokemon. So, my Metapod is Arakune. My whatchamacallit, Zigzagoon's Ramlethal, and my Tepig is Iron Tiger.
These Fire Tiger was perfect name pick from M1.
Yeah, that's just gonna be every Tepig I get's name. It's gonna be Tiger.
Very disgusting thing.
Why did you crit me? Why is this game like this? He just all the time, man. Like, why did it just, the battle just started, dog. Like, you first turn crit me. A fucking random pat rat. Alright. Back to the Pokemon Center I go. Pat Rat decided Pat Rat decided I didn't deserve to have fun. He said go back to Route 1. He expresses it through difficulty hex. Alright, maybe this one I can actually fight without it trying to murder me in one turn. With a crit. Actually, what nature are you? I should have looked at that. I can't see it from here, and I knew that. I need to start thinking more. Oh my god, I don't like that range. Please tell me you can kill this Metapod. Maybe I should just run. Alright, you got one more turn. Never mind. I'm good. Be dead. See, that's what I mean. I gotta think more. I was freaking out on turn 2 of Bide. Yeah. Same right, I caught this actually. Oh, your quiet nature? It's not amazing, but not bad. It's a good nature. But he has special attack boosting nature, so struggle bug spam is in effect. And you will kill me with a crit, so I'm leaving. You should use Bide this turn, Pat Rat. Or, you know, tackle. Yep, he just almost killed my Zigzagoon with one tackle too, so go ahead, Tager. I just want to also level grind Zigzagoon when I can't use Metapod when he needs to get out of there, but Zigzagoon keeps almost dying as soon as he comes in. One, two, and three. All three of my Pokemon are healed. Thanks a lot, Nurse Joy. If only you can make it so that they can't get crit. Ooh, Kricketot. Now that was a good encounter for this route. When I got Kricketune, that was really good. Oh god, don't use Bide. You're faster than me. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to kill you. I'm out. I'm not going to be able to kill you before you finish biting. So I'm just going to go. Oh look, Shitty Cat. No, it's a Nuzlocke. It's not. It's literally different. Well, no. The only difference is, well, there's a lot of differences actually, but well, they sent me a purloin and another one. I'm just glad it wasn't first. Look, I caught one of them. I'm using it. It's going to do work. It's going to win for me, hopefully. I really hope my whole team isn't bugs. That's going to make this much harder. I do hope I get that. But in this generation, all bugs, it's going to be kind of hard in this game because this game already doesn't like me. A lot of the good ones come later. I wouldn't mind Galvantula or Heracross though. Maybe both. Hmm. Well, actually, yeah, but that's because they have more like variety in them, and black too. In this game, yeah, in this game, not so much. Well, in the ROM hack, yes, but in the regular first black and white, the early black bug was like Suwaddle, and it's not. It's still bad for competitive. Yeah, Leavanny has no future in competitive. It is. Poor Leavanny. I do love the design though. Scollipede's great because they gave it speed boost. Mm-hmm. No, I caught Caterpie on this route. Still level grinding Metapod. Tr- Trying to get Butterfree. Yeah, Butterfree's gonna do really well for me. Caterpie, honestly, goated encounter. And the best part about it is that it's not Purloin. That's the best thing about getting a Spearow. I didn't even know you were on this route because I haven't seen you yet. Like, in all of these runs that I've done so far. Maybe. Must be buffed. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, the ROM hackers really do show Firo a lot of love. Like, every time I see it, it's good. I'm playing a ROM hack of Moon right now, and they made Spearow Dark Flying. Yeah, ROM hackers love Firo. I like Firo too. Alright, Arakune's level 10. I mean, that is honestly just a fact. Pidgeot's kind of terrible in the regular games. Nice. Ooh, Confusion and Air Cutter? Let's go, Butterfree. Oh, we're about to be doing numbers with you. It already has Struggle Bug stab, and then it got Confusion for coverage, and then its other stab move. Ugh, that would be so nice. Butterfree would eat him alive. Alright, Ramley Fall, I'm not super confident in your survivability because you have an attack lowering nature and it's really making it so you do like no damage. So I'm not really confident that you're gonna live very long. But just survive in the solace knowing that Butterfree will carry on after you're gone. Butterfree will be fine after you're gone. It's about to be a sacrifice right now if it keeps playing with me. Yes, those are great Pokemon. Mm-hmm. Very specially bulky. Mm-hmm. What's not? No, yeah. You can say that, Greninja. Nice. That's a good move. Pedal Blizzard is special. Pedal Dance is physical. Mm-hmm. And it doesn't lock you in. I think it does recoil instead. I think. I know it doesn't lock you in. Pedal Dance locks you in and confuses you. Grumble. I like Grumble. It's a cool Pokemon. Mm-hmm. It's still very good. And he's a fairy type. Yep, can't go wrong with a fairy type. Mm-hmm. And Radical Red, Gramble is fairy fighting. Mm-hmm. Fairy's such a good type by itself. And honestly, they haven't made too many like dual types that have fairy in it. There's like Carbink. Yeah, and they just added fairy to their other type. Yeah, Meryl, Gardevoir, Jigglypuff stayed normal or kept normal. It's normal fairy. No, Jirachi's still psychic. Yeah, Klefki's still fairy. Yeah, it came in the set along with Carbink. It's rock fairy. Ice Steel and Ground Steel. Ramlethal, you'd be a good Pokemon if your nature wasn't terrible. It's holding you back so much. Literally, this is like 1.1 Exert Ramlethal. When they nerfed the shit out of her that one patch. Yeah. Ooh, you got Headbutt though. That's good. Higher base power move. Alright. I'm ready to try to move forward. Everyone's level 10 except for Ram.
Let's give it a shot, gang.
But we'll get Ram there. I don't know why I veered to the left because I was still holding up. But okay. I'm, I'm fighting a Pucciana now.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Ram, why haven't you picked any? Oh, you have. Ass pickup.
Yeah, honestly, this is the best.
Mm-hmm. Your bide cannot stand up to my mighty head, but yes, it can. I'm leaving. Didn't do half with the first hit. I'm out. You got me. Alright, you can take this Hoot Hoot Ram Lethal. Make it flinch. Okay, use Growl anyway, so it's fine. Make it flinch on the next turn. Don't let it move. It did make it flinch. It's so close to being dead. Why? Then it put me to sleep. Wake up, please. It's not nap time. Alright, he's lowered your attack quite a bit, so I'm going to switch to Tager for this Wurmple. And then let you take out the last Pokemon. Ember. One shot. Level up. Good times. And the last Pokemon is a Pat Rat. Headbutt. Flinch. Yes. Alright, Ram. Now that you've got Headbutt, you're cooking with gas. Yeah, you're doing work with Headbutt. Silly lass. Your level 7 Zigzagoon is no match for my Ram Lethal. He doesn't have Headbutt yet. I'm pretty sure they just take a piece out of it, apart. They just take a part out. It's like, yeah, we're not making ice cream today. Yep, I don't think it's ever broken. I think they just open it, take a whole part out of it, and just put it in the office and be like, it's broken. Say, sorry, can't help you. I don't know what to do. I'm not an ice cream repairman. But then it turns out they're all ice cream repairmen. Yeah, that would be cool. Also, I do really love the fairy fighting typing. Like, for him, I think that's a really good typing to give that Pokemon. Mm-hmm. It looks like it's ready for a scrap. Scrappy do. Mm-hmm. Another Pat Rat. Yeah, sometimes Game Freak literally just doesn't care what they're giving their Pokemon. Right. Even though its whole thing is having psychic headaches. And then they don't explain why it has psychic headaches if it's not a psychic type. probably right.
I don't think Carbon's super good at attacking, but it's not terrible.
No, it doesn't hit super hard, but it's very good as a support mon.
Yeah, right now I think I'm running around with Reflect, Star Block.
Mm-hmm.
Set up a screen, set up a couple rocks.
Honestly, if they gave it reliable recovery and calm mind, it'd be broken.
Oh, Carbon?
Yeah, if they gave it like any way to heal itself, like slack off or recover or something, and then they gave it calm mind, that Pokemon would be so good.
Oh, Blaze Black is super tanky.
It is so tanky.
So I need to become a special tank.
Or if they just gave it recovery and gave it what's the move called? Stored power.
That actually awesome.
Yeah, because it already gets cosmic power to boost both defenses. So if they gave it a way to heal itself while it's boosting both of its defenses, and then stored power to use both to weaponize both of its defense boosts,
Yeah, that becomes an actual threat, man.
yeah, that Pokemon would be crazy. I was about to just run head on right into a Bianca fight.
I thought I broke my Radiant Slowbro or something like that.
Need to go heal first. I was about to run like face first into a Bianca fight that I know is there. It was so close. I like took 2 steps towards it. Yep, I took 2 steps towards it. I was like, oh no, wait, Bianca's about to try to beat my ass.
I mean, she's aggressive.
Yeah, she's gonna come up there and try to literally just throw hands with me. She's gonna throw her bag on the floor and try to punch me.
Bianca is just a better version of Lily.
Who's Lily?
Gen 7.
Oh, well, that's why. I mean, I can't say you're wrong because I didn't even remember who. After you said it, I was like, oh yeah, I remember her. I'm literally playing through a Gen 7 game right now.
Bro, who's this person? I've never heard of them before.
It's just like, you literally just saw her yesterday.
Dude, I wasn't there for that part, bro.
Not even yesterday. I was playing it earlier today.
Like, look, I remember that, bro. I was really bad. This person's lying.
Said, I watched you talk to them. Said, nope, don't know what you're talking about.
No, you actually talked to an individual about that new bump.
Said, oh no, I was talking to myself. Alright, I went and healed. Bianca, come catch these hands. I know you're gonna leave with your stupid fake out Meowth. Meowth, please don't crit me. No, it didn't. It just did 7 damage.
7 oh damage? Damn, bro.
Zigzagoon is pretty behind though.
That is.
And he's dead to crit now, so I'll switch because that is exactly what's gonna happen. We've been here before. We know this story. Oh, or she's gonna use a potion. Yeah, you can eat some adaptability embers since you want to switch out and use potions and shit. Now she's sending in Snivy. I'm gonna let Arcune get some experience against this because I love Arcune and I want Arcune to succeed. No. My Butterfree Arcune. Not real Arcune. He can go away. I wish the lady who did the dream stuff gave you an Eevee in this game. Like she does in Black and White too. That would be really helpful for this first gym. Just having one other Pokemon. Just one. Impossible. You can't make Eevee bad. It's too good. I mean, it's just Zigzagoon. Taker and Butterfree have decent abilities. Yeah, Butterfree has special attack boost and speed lower, and Tepig has special defense boost, special attack lower. So yeah, it's just Ramlethal. But then it got headbutt, and now it's just kind of smacking the shit out of everything.
Because stab headbutt is powerful,
Yep. I should have checked for an item first before I started this battle.
Only stuff you can do.
Yeah. Flinch. It didn't flinch. Well, if you're not gonna flinch, then die. Alright, yeah, I don't trust you beating a Starly. I'm gonna switch to Tager. You've been doing good, Ram, but that's a Starly. We don't fuck around with Starlies.
Yeah, they're dangerous.
And it has wing attack. And quick attack.
That's bullshit.
You can fight Skitty, though. You definitely fight that. Headbutt. Flinch. He tried to use Attract, but Pokemon's homophobic, so it doesn't work on me. Doesn't work on me. Honestly, I've at first I did kind of look at it like that, like why wouldn't you make it so that they could just like both? And then I was like, you know what? That would be actually awful. So I'm glad you didn't. Because if you could make it so that any Pokemon could attract any Pokemon, it would be so terrible. Because attracting is awful to deal with. Or infatuation, as it likes to be called.
I don't know. Yeah, of course.
Alright, back to the Pokemon Center. Heal up a little bit. Says one more battle before I can get my Grass Monkey.
Do to it.
Fight me, sir. Oh, yeah, this is the my Rattata is in top percentage of Rattatas. This is youngster Joey. Forgot that the ROM hacker put him in. I actually think the ROM Drayano put him in this game. I don't think he's actually here in you. It's like my Rattata is in the top percentage of Rattatas. It's flinching a lot from these headbutts though. And it missed its quick attack, so is it really in the top 2 percentage? Sources say no. At least not this youngster Joey's.
Yeah, no, he's not the OG.
Alright, what should your name be, Pansage? Which Arxis character could you be? I'm gonna name him Roy. Or Zappa. Zappa works too. I was gonna name him Roy after Lychee's dude. But Zappa works. You can name somebody else Roy. Alright, please don't have a nature that lowers physical attack because you do not get any special grass moves this early. Hasty works. Hasty works. I mean, those physical attacks are going to hurt, but it works. Yeah, it's not like he was taking them that well anyway.
That also very true.
He is a Unova monkey.
Yeah, you know monkeys even, I think he's not, but most don't. I forgot that one.
Yeah. Although, I will say, if you get a Unova Monkey in Radical Red, it's goaded. They're so good in Radical Red. Specifically Semi-Poor. I mean, you see me sweep Bugsy with Semi-Poor.
Wow. Look, I'm just waiting here for you to be in the range.
So that you can't use fire types on me.
You'll have to. You know, just honest to me and girl things. We avoid it. Ugly
Right.
things.
Very, very mindful. Very demure.
I hate that expression personally.
So dumb. Especially when you consider, is saying that even mindful or demure? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's not. Do one of y'all give me an item?
Not personally.
Oh, right, you have a quiz. Which one cures sleeping, awakening? Oh, full heal. Nice.
Not for the simple.
Yeah, it was. Alright, Sharon. Don't start with a flying type. I want to level up my grass monkey.
I don't know.
I hate you, Sharon.
Five as characters.
Yeah, they were. They were struggling. I hate you, Sharon. I hate you so much. You're supposed to not have a flying type first, so I can level up my grass monkey. And you sent out a Starly, one of the most scary flying types, and then you crit my Tepig. What's wrong with you?
Jesus Christ. Karen's an asshole. That's what the hell.
Yeah, like, can you go away?
I'm gonna intimidation.
That would be very helpful. Oh god, it didn't die. Oh my god.
Good one.
I have two Pokemon at full health that are both weak to wing attack. And this is random move. So, which one of you two has the higher defense? I was guessing it would be Aracune.
It's also fully evolved Pokemon.
Yep,
Probably helps.
I figured it would go for quick attack. I don't appreciate this. Let's see, your speed's 21. Rams is 23. So you have a good chance of being faster than this Starly. So please let it be so.
Undercard, baby.
He is faster. Good. Thank goodness.
Yeah, that was dangerous.
Yeah, that Starly really tried to take me the fuck out. It literally, none of that would have happened if it didn't crit my Tiger.
Yeah. It was trying to trick your starter.
Like, Charon really just tried to wipe my starter. But right before the gym.
Karen got some high now.
Kind of.
Just a lot.
And now I will just spam Vine Whips to kill your Oshawott. And you can watch it slowly die in front of you. Because you're a jerk. Oh, grass monkey. That shouldn't have been that close, but it was.
But just try shooting me again.
Yeah, luckily he didn't get a crit. Alright, I got cut. I need that for the gem. It's a grass type move in this game. Ooh, Ramlethal gets it too. Nice. Yeah, I'll just get rid of Vine Whip for it. Probably not going to click it again now that I have it.
Is it good? We covered here for today.
Yeah, we're at the 2 hour mark. I was thinking that. I was thinking I'd beat Sharon and then I'd take on the gym next time. Yeah, the team's still alive. That's good.
Not only stars, we have Odegaard
hmm
getting better.
Yep, the run is doing things.
We have a Payton.
Yep, we got Ram Lethal with headbutt.
Yep, we're doing the best. Yeah, we no, he had the headbutt function.
We are doing our best, and it is so far working.
Hopefully, this means a fight next week.
That would be so nice.
Like, please do. Please give us him or give us anything.
But yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. It's time to end the stream. I'll be doing this game again on Monday.